What's up, guys? Stinger again. Luke Ray.
What's up?
We've got something a little bit different today.
A lot different.
A lot different. I think
He knows nothing about it.
I don't know. Well, I know that they're freaking awesome, but I think this might be something that you guys will be interested in. I've done a little teaser on the community page and on Instagram. If you haven't not a member or not signed up, go check out Instagram.
Yeah, man.
Because there's some sneak peeks. But what is it, Luke Ray? What do we got?
Okay, right. Let's go.
Let me turn this around. So this, a lot of you guys don't know, this is Luke Ray's love. He loves RCs, but he...
Yeah, I've been in RCs for 3 years, lifetime, but I only got back 3 years ago, and I met this guy. Mm-hmm. But this is what I actually love. Sci-fi, I'm an 80s kid, so I love Transformers, the Matrix,
I love the old school Transformers.
Yeah, all the good stuff. So, during a transposition period that I'm going through at the moment, I needed to make some space. So Steve was kindly
donating some space.
Yep, Steve 24/7.
Yeah.
He still hasn't given me the key to the garage, though.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
So what this is, okay, guys, is it's a collectible. So it's toy grade, but it's actually a collectible toy grade.
And some of these are more expensive than some of these cars.
I think this one I got for around about, I think it was around about, depends who's watching, around about 450 USD.
Oofed.
So what's that? 650, 700 bucks Australian. So what it is, guys, is the Matrix. We're actually celebrating 20 years since the original Matrix came out.
And it's APU. APU stands for?
So an APU is a Armoured Personnel Unit. This was featured at the end of Reloaded.
Wow.
And then it starred in the Miffune's Last Stand in the... what's the last one? Revolutions.
Yeah, you know more than me. But seeing these series that we wouldn't mind trialling or doing in the channel, it's not just going to be about the Matrix. What else you got? Matrix, Transformers. They're the best. You should see them. They're crazy.
Yeah.
They're works. But are these Japanese made?
No, that's actually, these are licensed from a company called threezero. They're based in Hong Kong.
Oh, there you go. But which ones? I have seen some Japanese ones, and they're crazy expensive.
The Japanese ones are like the Gaiju ones and the what's the anime stuff.
Okay, it's all alien to me, bro.
Guy, so they're weird.
All right, want to show them around?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so the box, obviously it's a box. So we thought, you know what? I think a lot of people like this, and I've seen some.
See this, Steve? See this? Watch this. Oh,
it's the same. Amazing.
What?
But people don't know what it is. Show them what an APU is. Look at this cool cat.
If you haven't seen the Matrix, gosh.
God, it's the original one.
Far out. Reloaded in Revolutions.
You know what? People just want to say, let's get inside.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look. Let's do a live unboxing of Luke Ray. It's always me.
Because you do all the fun stuff.
I actually love these things. But
so actually, I've never opened this.
Brand new. And how old is it?
A couple of years old.
There you go. Wow.
threezero just brought it out. Hot Toys, if everyone knows their collectibles, actually had the license when the Matrix came out.
Right.
They've done all their figures and all that. Usually 112. Ha!
So you won't be sending this one, Luke Ray, that's for sure.
I can't rip this box.
Put it over there.
Place it.
There we go. Oh. So yeah, I'm excited as Luke Ray because I really enjoy these things. So there we go. That's what an APU is. Look at that. It looks sick. The detail is bloody amazing. But yeah, there we go.
There's a lot of these on YouTube, but they don't talk this soft, guys.
We want to see it. Let's have a look.
Right.
All right. Get a knife. There should be scissors will do. So let us know what you guys think. I think it's a good idea. Something a little bit different on the channel.
Just let us know. I got it.
Oh, don't. don't get started. Luke Ray has some crazy stuff. You've seen his RC collection, and his ever-growing 1/5 RC collection.
No comment, Steve.
No comment. All right, let's move on.
So those
Oh, look at those.
yeah. So they're the bullets.
I'll show them that while you're opening that up. Look, check these out. So there's the, look like 50 cal. And these look like a lot of it's hand painted too. Let's go with that
Well,
light.
that's actually the difference between
Wow.
collectibles is they're not high mass produced. I believe this might be a run of 500.
So yeah, when you think about that, that's pretty rare. Sweet. Okay.
They're bloody hen's teeth, mate.
Oh, look at this cool cat. He's having a good old,
So this
good old
is
nap up the top.
So this is the star of the APU. This is Mifune, General Mifune, I think it is. Actually played by a Kiwi.
Kiwi, eh?
Yeah, bro.
All right, let's keep going. There you go, champ. All right.
They're the reload.
Oh, nice.
Reload.
So we'll get all this out later. We'll just get everything off.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, guys. A big reveal. You all right?
Yeah, just don't want to break the box. That's what she said.
Oh, oh,
Oh!
oh! Look at this cool cat. Wow, that's awesome.
Not as heavy as the others.
No.
So I think this is basically plastic. There's a lot of ones that come out with a die cast at the moment.
You want to? I'll hold the. Want to hold
stuff.
the foam? You want to hold the model?
Boom, 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 boom. Nice.
All right, there we go.
So this is actually the first time I've ever unboxed it. Unboxed anything of these. So you're pretty lucky because as soon as you take them out of the box.
Well, you're not going to resell. You love these things to keep pretty much forever. Just don't show the little ones. They'll be like, ooh, I can play with this.
Yep. Oh,
Wow, check out the detail on this.
wow.
I love models as well, and like even model trains and all this weathering and tanks.
Safety first.
This is awesome. Check out that, guys. All right, you lift the model. I'll get rid of this. I'll get that out of the way and lift him up, and I'll move the plastic.
Oh.
So it's all articulative.
Yes.
Oh, that's the one we forgot. RoboCop.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to get started with that. What's it called again?
I think it's an APU again. Oh, Ed 209.
Ed 209.
Yes.
All right, I'll rip the plastic out the bottom. If you want to watch his foot. Oh, there's something there.
Oh, look at those. Nah, take it back.
I saw something loose in the bottom here. Let's just... That maybe snapped off something. Yeah, we'll just put them here. Okay.
Keep that for Christmas wrapping.
Alrighty, so here we go. So talk us through, Luke Ray. First time, he's excited as we are. But just look at the detail. Even like these springs. Obviously that guy's going to go in there. We can put him in.
Yep.
But let's have a look around. So what do we got?
Look at this guy.
So what was the purpose of this in the movie?
So it was actually to deal with the Sentinels when they invaded at the end of
Oh, that's
Revolutions.
right. I remember.
They had an army of these APUs, and the scene goes that Mifune was the last stand before they could break through or breach.
Wow, even look at all these hoses and all the hydraulics and pneumatics or whatever they used in the film. All these are all articulated, aren't they? Can you move them up and down?
Yeah, well, okay.
Oh. Yeah, you can. It's probably just a little bit stiff.
Yeah. It's been living in my garage storage space for quite a few years.
So you can see all the joints here, and they all move. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera. I think it is, or maybe over here it's a bit better. But it's got all the rust effects, so it's like a stainless steel and
So it's been weathered.
and all the rust, all that kind of stuff, like it's actually been
Looks
firing.
like they've put a coat on top to protect the weathering.
Yeah, a clear coat. Let's have a turn it around. Can I have a show this inside? So that's where his name. We'll put him in actually. We can. Oh, look at all those. Even they move. They rotate. They pivot.
Oh, you got to
harness.
recommend, mate.
Oh, look, it's got his own little harness, and that's actually a.
I got my big fob hand, so where's choose something that's sweet.
Where's Carbo's little hands? There we go.
Look at that.
So look at that. So if I turn that around,
Should really be a 4-point harness, but what do you do?
it's actually a harness, not a harness, but a clip.
Clip, yeah.
Actual real clip. These controls, wow. So I'm blown away just as Luke Ray is, and look at this. Even the cable management. They have this like spring that wraps around it to keep everything intact. We'll turn it around. Oh, look at that.
So here's an iPhone
Yeah, there we go.
7.
So we don't have a banana for size, but we have an iPhone 7. Popular as a banana, so there you go. Check out that. That is pretty sweet. I think it looks awesome. What are these tanks for us to run the system? But yeah, why don't we get... Where's he go? Do you want to open you up?
You want to do it live?
Yeah, why
So
not?
I fumbled in front of the camera.
Yeah, well, we're just trying something new here. So, is this... Even that's like a fabric, I think it is.
And
Is it?
no, that's plastic.
Plastic just looks like a fabric.
Looks like it.
How cool are these feet? Look at that. They
Oh, they snap. Oh, bit of spring action
so
there.
these turn, but these, yeah. So I guess you can have a position, so it's not just, boring in one kind of static.
So I take it these were done before the 3D scanning that they actually got now on the later models.
Yep.
So it probably doesn't really portray the actual actor's
Actor's
features.
face, yeah.
But I believe now that Hot Toys have reissued the franchise.
That
They got
looks
some more
sick.
lifelike.
I love these things. I love sci-fi. All right, how's he going there? So he's going to be locked in.
Get in there, son.
There we go.
One step, two step.
So not very much editing in this video. We just wanted to try it out. I think you guys will like it, and if not the RC community, I definitely know there's people that love this. His back looks a bit stiff there, mate. But all these controls, look at that. They all move, articulate. If we get maybe full on more into this, we'll get like a nice backdrop, Luke Ray, where you can just focus on the
Yes, we will. Yeah, the white screen.
white screen. Yeah, I got one in the back.
Well, let us know, guy, in the comments. What do you
I
reckon?
hope there's more than one guy. Guys,
What do you got? Around about 10 subscribers?
I think you're around about that. I like how the
I
rust.
don't really watch your channel. Actually,
No,
so-
neither do I. The rust stain come off there, and kind of the water kind of flows down. Looks pretty sweet.
Get in there, son.
Get in.
Just behave yourself. It's like putting in your kid in the high chair when he doesn't want to eat. Just get in there and shut up.
But yeah, really nice detail. I wonder how long it takes to put one of these together, because obviously it's not just slapped together. And like you said, that's hand painted. Definitely, you can tell that that's weathered. Really nice.
What's the guy with the biggest hands doing this?
Because I want you to break it, not me.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Done. So these can spin back around. Oh, it actually locks his hands in there even. Oh wow, check that out. That's pretty sweet.
I don't want to break that.
That's alright, you can leave him like that, I guess. Don't want to force him.
Just gag him.
Oh, there you go. So it actually does fit his hands like that. And this whole system looks like a Gatling gun
There we
mount
go.
there.
That's why.
Oh, there you go. So his feet go in there. And what scale is this?
1/12.
1/12. And that goes...
That goes up
Oh,
there.
check that out. So this is articulated here, you can see. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. What do you reckon, Luke? Look at that bad boy.
Mate. Not bad, eh?
That looks really sweet. And these, where do these...
So they usually go at the back, so let's work on those.
So these are ammo
Oh, no,
boxes?
they look like they go in there.
Yep. You're the film buff. You should know these things.
Oh, of course. Yes.
There you go. So they've got like a little cam in it. So they can stay there and they don't just...
So on.
That's sweet.
They also, they look like they... Nope.
No, we don't. We'll find out later. We'll find out someone else's video that tries it and snaps. So they're ammo boxes.
They're ammo boxes. Now, on the film, they load them from the back.
We need to speak to the producers, mate, about that.
Well,
they look like they go in here. Yeah, they do, because that's going to be it's going to be reloading and it's going to be shooting out there.
Because everyone knows they started off with the Wachowski brothers.
Yeah, yeah.
But now they are the Wachowski thingies.
Well, these are going to maybe come from... Oh, look, these come from here maybe, and they wrap around down
I'd
into
say
here.
So. That is correct.
There we go.
So we'll take that out. And this has all got to go back in nicely, Steve.
You can put it on a shelf, mate.
Oh! Wait. Touch oxygen. Scusi.
Yeah, wow, look at that. That looks... under the foot here looks really cool.
Look at all this, Steve.
Yeah, it's true.
Imagine the guy that had to do, oh, not another one.
Hope it's focusing. There we go.
Oh, have a look at the coupling on that. Even the coupling.
Oh, even the coupling there. So you can see the detail. Let me just...
Looks like a 3/16 coupling.
Yeah, I don't know if they got the right size there. Oh, even up here, yeah, the couplings for the hoses, for hydraulic hoses.
Hope they're blue.
Yeah. OH&S, mate. It's like a heat sink here for the systems. These designers, mate, they're bloody awesome. Like the designs and the creativity of these people. Look at the springs here on the feet as well. Sorry about the light there, but awesome. Air hoses, bloody awesome.
I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera, but the colour. What is that? Kind of like a bronzy.
Yes.
Kind of. It's glittering.
Maybe I can take the thumbnail photo outside and they can see it. But it's like well, it looks like it was metallic silver or like a stainless steel, and then it's rubbed back.
So I think the base coat was like a silver, metallic silver, and they weathered it and then rubbed back. So you would assume the last time
I got 3 minutes remaining. Let me delete some footage off this card, and we'll be back in a second. We'll find out where they can go.
Okay, we're back.
We
just deleted some birthday parties and all that.
We done some unmanly thing, and we actually read the instructions. What else did we find?
We actually found it's battery powered.
And it's got something in there, so awesome. That's sick.
Yeah, and it actually shows you all the articulation.
It sprinkles water. It looks like. But we found out where the ammo trays go. They have this awesome little hinge. It's like a pinch system, so they come down and there you go. So you just load these guys up, and these handles, they actually have like a little handle that works. Pretty sweet. All right, load them up.
Oh.
And they just clip in. You hear it when it... Oh, we don't need to push them hard anyway. And the bullet installation.
Okay, according to the Bible.
Ah, here we go. So they're going to go right in there into the feed.
Okay. Bullet tips out.
Bullet tips out. And they probably just pressure fit in there like that. Because these things you don't muck around. You don't want your kids playing with these things. They go out on the side.
And then they go
in there into the
top loader, of course.
Yeah, so absolutely. There you go. And that must hold the bullet. Yeah, feed the bullet in that. There we go. See that little clip? I think it holds it in there. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, and there. So it's on the side, Steve.
It is on the side. That's what I said.
Oh. I don't know, I just can't believe I took this out of the box. No, it can't be.
No, it's here. I'm pretty sure. No, it's on the side. Maybe like that. We'll just leave it like that. Well, we'll find out where the battery goes, and then we'll see if we can power this guy up. All right, so you can see the rounds are all there, hanging up. They just pressure fit in here. It's all ready to go, but the batteries are too small. They require AG1s, and luckily I had AG3s, but and I thought these are pretty anemic and small, but it's
So
Even
they don't-
smaller. So where do they
don't
go,
come
Luke?
with the
Right?
batteries. Well, we can't find them, so...
Where do they go?
Okay, so they go,
Look at this.
push down.
So they require 3 in each, was it?
Yep.
So you can see how small they would be. They're tiny, tiny, tiny. So we've got to go get some of them, but we won't wait for that. We'll get them
we've got
later
2.
on. But
So
there's
we've
one,
got
3 in
3
each
in
arm,
there.
so you need 6 as well. So, but I think it's bloody awesome. What do you guys think? Well, first impression, what do you think, Luke, right?
Oh.
First time you've seen it, pull it out of the box.
Yeah, it was awesome. We've got the Hot Toys APU, so the original. So what we'll do is I'll find it, and then we can do a quick unboxing and a comparison.
And the Robocop ones.
Oh, Robocop and Kane.
Turbinator.
Yes.
Kane, that's my favourite, probably.
Robocop 2.
Yeah, but that's my favourite type of robot.
Actually, the Kane one.
Oh, and so what am I saying? T1000.
The T1000.
1000.
Get down.
The two Robocops are awesome.
Yeah. And I've actually got both Robocops. I've got the Robocop original and then the latest Robocop.
Well, there's going to be the APU, the Robocop itself, and
Ed
Kane.
209.
Ed 209.
And I've got the Dark Knight
Oh,
series. So the Batman Dark Knight.
so the guys,
series.
you're probably going to have. We're going to have more these and RC cars.
Yeah. I mean, these are only like a 10-minute video anyway.
This is up to. This will be nearly 20 minutes already.
Oh.
So this is our first go, guys, and we'll get it all a bit. Maybe we can even do these inside, where I've got a bit more lighting, the different bench near the computer.
So we found out that the bullets
Go in the side, just here. Sorry,
the top.
that's just a pressure fit because this is like a rubber. It's not plastic, but it does look metal. As you can see, they've done a really nice job, and it feeds in the side here. This is another. I don't know what this little mechanism's for.
I'd say that's the sight. No, can't be.
Good luck if you.
Sight's over there.
These guys, his 2 eyes are the sight.
So it articulates to the side,
Rotates
rotates.
like a tank. The turret
Yep.
in the middle there.
Then you've got
It looks sick with those hanging
1
down.
point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points of articulation.
And these can move, so you don't need to have a flat surface. So you can have a bit of a ground if you put this on like a
Yep.
what's
So
it called?
so what they call poseable.
Yeah, poseable.
Yeah, which gets really nerdy.
But that looks sick. So, what do you reckon, Luke? You like it?
I love it, Steve.
Thanks for showing this first time unboxing of it.
Yeah, well,
He's broken his cherry. There's a lot, like guys, there is a lot, and the other stuff, even some of them are even rarer than these, or worth more than this thing.
A lot more.
A lot more. Some of those
Transformer stuff.
Stuff is that's not all plastic though, is it?
No, that's diecast.
That's the shit. That stuff
That's
there.
around about $3,000.
Oh, and you thought the Kraken or the MTXLE or the Fid was expensive or the
all
man,
this stuff is my what is it? 401k, I think you Yanks call it.
insurance, your investment,
Super.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Self-employed.
those ones are, well, yeah, they're another level. So, be honest, guys, what do you think? Would you like to see another series? I'm not going to start another channel because you're not going to get views if I start a new channel trying to get subs. I'm just going to leave it on with this one because it's too difficult, especially nowadays of YouTube. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up, share it because that's where we're going to get traction with these videos. Also, if you follow us on Instagram, Team Ninja Pro.
Yeah, if you want.
RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. Nearly got 1,000 followers. So it gets traction slowly but surely. And the more exposure we get, the more views, obviously, and the more people will watch it, and it will inspire us to get these out more as well.
Yeah.
Because these are sick. I love models. It goes back to RC, like some of the Tamiya stuff, even the tanks. I like building them more than I like using them sometimes. I know that sounds weird. Tanks. But even some of the Tamiya kits.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun for me.
Of course,
and
everyone started off in model kits.
Yeah, so I love building them or weathering them, and these things are, I love them, but they're a little bit out of my price range. But anyway, come here, big boy. Hope you like the video, guys. We just want to give you fun content, interesting things, not just the same stuff, just spice it up a little bit. So I know it's an RC channel primarily, but it's good to do different things as well. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and see you in the next one.
So yeah.
Peace.